Stop showing unauthorized content or lose your license. This is coming from the National Film Authorities to the various TV stations in this country. Yes, because for quite some time now, a lot of illegal content and illicit content are just flashing and flowing on the various TV stations in the country. Now, especially those on the free to air box, especially those on the free to air boxes, some TV stations, but I can't even pronounce the names. I don't know how and why the authority is able to issue license to these TV stations. No, that is the fact. That is the truth. I think it is high time the NFA, that is the National Film Authority, put some kind of sanity into the system. I am telling you the fact. Those of you who are on the free to air digiboxes, those on the decoders, the free to air decoders, go and check. Don't forget, this is Star Views here on City Star TV. My name is MC Kelly. In case you've not subscribed to the channel, don't waste time. Please do me the honor by subscribing. Put on the bell notification icon to be notified anytime we are live on the channel like this. If you are done, leave a comment and share for the rest of the world to know what the great content you are enjoying on this particular channel. Don't enjoy it alone. You alone go feel enjoy everything in the Bab. So make somebody know about City Star TV. Don't forget, we are powered by City Star Media, and we are the fastest growing media house in the country right about now. My name is MC Kelly. Now let's get into the intotos of the story. Now listen, I don't know, those of you who are using the free to air decoders, you have seen what I'm talking about. You have seen what the National Film Authority is talking about. I think ever since the change of government, a lot of things are changing. Last week, we were in this country when one of the superstars from Nigeria, an actress and a filmmaker for that matter, was actually crying on television or on social media over the fact that some TV stations, specifically Daily TV, has been showing her content on a television, their station in Ghana. Anytime this woman releases a new movie, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, Daily TV will pick the movie that she has spent a lot of naira, millions of naira to create, not Daily TV. Etna Chrome her, then publish or put up the movie. People are supposed to go and buy or watch on YouTube for the woman to get watch hours and other stuff to make money. Then wicked and greedy men of Daily TV will just show the movie like that. It is not right. So the last week, the CEO of National Films Authority came into the issue, and also NP and then Minister of this same country, Sam George, also came through. This means that it is wrong. I also blame those who issue licenses to these TV stations. I blame them, because you should be able to know the content, the quality content that these people can create. Now, do you know something? The various TV stations, the so-called ones who are on the free-to-air decoders, they don't like paying to pay these young boys who are very, very creatively inclined to be able to create content for them to show. They don't want to pay. That is why they go picking people's content without proper authorization, put on their screens and show. Now say the who cry and say juju for TV sofa. Those boxes, juju for TV sofa. What is the problem? What is going on in this country? Lack of creativity. And not in a movie industry, Kuma especially. They lack creativity. They lack storylines. They lack content. That is why you see a lot of debt or filth on our TV channels in this country. Now, because people want to spend money, they don't even scrutinize these people who want to be content hub or who are TV stations or radio stations. That time I was watching last Friday. I was watching a radio show on YouTube, and the presenter was actually using words, insults on the guest of the TV station. The presenter who happens to know better the ethics, you see, the ethics of the job. I don't know who placed these presenters on radio and TV to just be to be spilling insults on a guest on the show. And I was like, what exactly is going on in our system? For the first, somebody can talk doesn't mean that the person is good for radio and TV. No. The person needs to go to school and study the do's and don'ts or the ethics of the game before coming on TV and on radio. But in our country, Ghana, no. Once on him kasa kakra be pe, need na to radio so. Sebi nkwa asem na obeka. Sebi nkwasi asem nkwa na obeka because yes on him kasa because anya sao. Let's look at what happens on the BBCs and on the CNNs. You can't do mistake on TV. You can't. Al Jazeera, you can't. BBC, you can't. DWTV, you can't do mistake. You can't insult on BBC. You can't insult on CNN. You can't do same on Al Jazeera and then DWTV. You can't do that. But in our country, Ghana, you see a pastor have like 2 TV stations, 3 radio stations, and they talk anyhow just because they have the platform. And the National Film Authority has nothing to say until today that they are here sending warning to TV stations regarding the kind of content they show on the TV station. It is very, very bad. It is very, very, very bad. Especially those from the other side. I will not mention anything. Those from the other side. Omo kasa yepe no nim kasa betin radio where's the TV station or betin TV program. They did not do so. Without knowing or even certifying the person. Say nipa no or certificate be from any media house, no, or any media school in the country, no. Now, those who have qualified to be on TV or on radio, they are on the field. Or more than makeup artists, or more than Uber drivers, but those who don't deserve it are on TV because who you know is what you know is there. Now, this is an article by the National Film Authority that is signed by Kafri Dankun Picha, who happens to be the executive secretary to the NFA, that's the National Films Authority. Now, she says, stop showing unauthorized content or lose your license. This is a warning to TV stations in the country. My first question is, Omunya license no way? Who gave them even the frequency at the first place? You get it? Some TVs go to the extent that Omuyi blue film now TV so anajo. Omuyi blue film. Blue film now TV so anajo. And it's so surprising. Juju for nye pastors at Jehafa akwanchere bebre o TV so. How? Christian Council nothing is going on, but we claim that we are a Christian nation. It is wrong. Now this is what she said. The National Film Authority warns Ghanaian television stations against the illegal broadcast of creative content, stressing the need to respect copyright laws. Yes, copyright. This country, poor. I was also listening to radio and Black Sheriff no man and saying Nyansen Black Sheriff album more release here. Omo the child vet. Album now where the back was so the child vet. I don't know whether they've consulted the guy and then the management to use the songs for adverts. Now let's look at BBC again. How many times have they used an artist song for an advert? Only in Ghana. The advert. They've not even paid the artist for the rightful use of the IP. Now let's continue. In a statement, the NFA said that this practice goes against copyright laws and puts the country's creative industry at risk. Now, there's one thing I want you to know. It warned that such actions threaten the future and stability of Ghana's creative sector. Over the past few months, the authority has received, listen to this side, the authority has received many complaints from both local and international content owners about TV channels airing films, TV shows, and other creative materials without proper permission. Proper permission. Just like Daily TV is doing. They just pick up your content without consulting you or even taking the right permission from you to show your content on their TV. I've been telling you, take away music, take away these movies from TV, take away music from radio. What is left? You can't talk the whole day. There's no way you can talk the whole day, and it's going to have a big or a lot of consequences on the industry. Because now our Kumahood people are now all presenters. They are now all YouTubers. They are now all politicians. They can get up and sit on radio and insult one political party from the other, from one to the other. They talk about presidential candidates anyhow. Instead of concentrating on their movie duties, shoot movies for us. They can't shoot. Aburomoso, they can't do it. They are now panel members for entertainment. Someone can sit on TV and talk ill of a musician like Sinaso. Have you finished shooting movies? More good industry didn't know. I've made about television, and now this is what is happening on television now. You put just some people on TV to just talk to some people anyhow. It is high time that kind of freedom of speech should end in this country. It is becoming too much because people. Can you imagine? Some people in quote, some people can come on the air, put on camera because they have some small camera and then some small phones. What's happening? So the National Film Authority and then the creative industry, the stakeholders and then those heading that sector should put their feet down if they want to clean this sector. Because a lot of juju men are in the country now. Small boys are all going for ritual money. They are all going for ritual money now because of the juju things. You get it? So I don't know what you think of what the National Film Authority has said about or warning various TV stations against unauthorized and illicit content on TV. Let me know in the comment section what you think and what have you seen on TV that you think are way dear. And say what TV so way dear. As I say, National Film Authority, and I say those responsible for this kind of content to come to play and warn people. Hey, when the abanso, omuton system dimwedro. Hey, over TV station, you know, say ofito go or ofi beniu or ton a dear wedro or TV stations. I can mention one by a if I see what. Or ton a dro, and I dread ma. TV. So what is this? Our system has become so porous. So this is what they are saying. Please, in the comment section, share with me. At the end of TV, so who say we dear abba. One TV anajo, I hear TV anajo. Bet na ka be acho. Yeah, hear TV anajo. You be ka be acho. Blue film na TV so. Blue film. Blue film. Why only blue film be so be ka acho. Na say what is Kolanda? Omuda be 4. Obetina si manabo 4, 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 3 after kokodanti. They will be obehwe ni na. Obehwe bibi as makokoda. Misremo. Share with me in the comment section. Don't forget, this is Star Views here on City Star TV. We are powered by City Star Media, and we are the fastest growing media house now in the country. In case you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Put on the bell notification icon to be notified. Anytime we are live like this, you'll be the first person to see what we are showing here. When you are done, please share for the rest of the world to know what is happening and leave a comment in the comment section. We are also very much active on social media. That is City Star TV everywhere on the social media platforms. CITISTAR at the TV, and you are good to go. My name is MC Kelly. You can call me on the mic because my addicted to the mic. I will give you what you like. Check it. You know what time it is. Peace, and we are out.